The goddamn warehouse. Me and my friends have always been really curious, which I regret today. I was with my friends, Nick and Alan, hanging out in the neighborhood, when Nick told us that near his place there's a warehouse, where late at night he can hear screams. Me and Alan tell him to stop shitting us and stop trying to scare us, but he insists that in that place there's something supernatural. After an evening together, each one of us goes home on his own, except for Nick, who is pretty fearful and asks me to walk with him. When we are close to this place, we pass in front of a warehouse. That goddamn warehouse. Nick annoys me so much, so I go inside with him that I end up accepting. That warehouse is surrounded with a lot of scrubs, and it was really hard to go to the entrance. An old tailgate with a rusty look. I told him it was locked, and we couldn't go inside. He took a piece of iron from the floor and hit the lock. On the third hit, the lock broke, and the tailgate opened. The darkness seemed to be infinite. I, not wanting to go inside, tell him it is very dark, but he pulls out the cell phone, turns the lamp on, and hands it to me, asking me to go in front of him. He tells me to go on, and I recognized why I shouldn't have done it. All we could see were stacked up wood boxes, some of them rotten, and rats running to and fro. At some point, I see a door that, given the architecture of the building, shouldn't be there. When I was about to open the door, someone comes in through the tailgate and closes it. He starts walking toward us. Slowly, Nick, scared, starts throwing stuff from the floor to the air, hoping to hit whoever is coming at us, but fails every time. He gets closer every time until I feel a blow to my head and pass out. I wake up in what looks like the back part of the warehouse. I calculate that it is 7 or maybe 8 in the morning. Due to the position of the sun, I'm tired and can't move. I see Nick, unconscious. I realize that behind me there are several pieces of iron stacked up. Some of them are sharp. I try to move towards them, rolling on the floor, until I grab one sharp enough to cut to the rope tying me. I manage to set myself free and go straight to Nick. I turn him around to untie him and realize he's dead, with his ribcage cut open and with his eye sockets empty. I burst into tears, but I realize I'm the next one. When I'm going out, I hear the back door of the warehouse open, and something is watching me. Static. I stir back a few seconds and it starts chasing me. Desperately run as fast as I can, until I finally get out of the warehouse. I run to the police station. I tell them what happened and give them the address of the place. 3 patrols head there, while they keep me in the station asking me questions. Several hours go by, and through the door enters a cop, severely injured. His last words, before falling on the floor and crying, were, "Don't go into that goddamn warehouse." Everyone was looking static. They called the paramedics, but it was too late. This is outside the police capabilities. They can't do anything, and if they try to, they'll die. No one ever knew who or what did that to Nick, or the other cops who died at that place, but there's something for sure. I'll never go back to that goddamn warehouse.